say hi now.
One, two, three, four. Internet.
Young and bored out of my mind, Mary Jane was a friend of mine, said she'd help me find my way. Isolation takes its toll, all dressed up, no place to go, makes you see.
Yeah! Sorry for the slow start, folks. I'm a little hungover. Thank you for coming out to the Artfest show studio audience. Hey, let's see our studio audience there. Wow. Wow. Yeah. 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 All right. Well, tonight on the Artfest show, it's a pretty exciting one. Got a lot going on. We've just quickly run over that. We've got Wolfgang here. We got Bean Street Collective here. We got Tristyn Tucci as a solo artist. We got Captain Dingo, USO show, famous hobo hero, musician. And we've got, most of all, Feeding Frenzy and Texas Trash and the TrainWrecks. Yes! This is Chris Sapp. If you've just tuned in, he's our new co-host. And my name's Flem, and this is the Artfest show. It's not about us, it's about the guests. Yes! Woo! So let's talk more rock. We'll talk more in a second, but Tristyn's gonna hit us with some music right fucking now.
Traveling down a long and dusty road, and I've been searching in the dark for a hand to hold, and I've been playing darts with hearts and aiming to lose until I found you. Well, I'd grown tired of these cold, cold sheets and tired of my wandering feet, and I can feel my own heartbeat anymore. And I ain't seen sunshine for days, walking around in my lonely haze, but now I know I'll spend my days next to you. So ring out the bells, I'm coming home. Ring out the bells, I'm coming home. Yeah, leaving this lonely place I've known. Yeah, ring out the bells, I'm coming home. Well, I'd grown tired of these cold, cold sheets and tired of my wandering feet, and I couldn't feel my own heartbeat anymore. And only place I've known. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Ring out the bells, I'm coming home.
Yeah! Heck yeah. Thank you, Tuccinator.
Show.
So yes, Tristyn Tucci, Christopher Sapp, the fairy godmother and godfather of Bean Street Collective. Wolfgang, gentleman here, Alex, one of the main geniuses behind Wolfgang. We're starting to have like kind of a partnership from when they got us to the show at the Rialto. It was beautiful. That's not correct. We're gonna have to get a time check here in a moment, but got the wrong time displaying as if we had 90 minutes, which we do not have. Anyway, and basically Wolfgang has a beautiful thing they do. Tell a little bit about that in the Rialto show and what that was about.
Wolfgang&Sons is a small publisher here in town. We publish games and music and fine art, and we believe in access, so we try to do what we can to increase local artists, whether that be musicians or game designers or art on canvas, and we try to increase access to the arts and try to break down barriers between artists and their practice, chiefly economic barriers. So Wolfgang&Sons.com, which you can see a few clips behind you. Get out of the way there. Wolfgang&Sons.com is our platform, and we release stuff under an open source model to the public, and we do so frequently. Lots of free stuff for y'all, and we do everything we can to try and bring more art to the people, and then also, again, drop the barrier between artists and their practice, these economic barriers. So one of the ways that we did that recently was at the Rialto Theater on the 22nd of December. We threw an event called Fine Art 5 Cents, where we made it possible for people to buy fine art for 5 cents. We did a call to artists, and artists all over the country donated pieces to this benefit, and then we had a whole bunch of amazing local talent on the stage at the Rialto Theater. So we turned the whole place into an art show and a big music festival, and by selling art for 5 cents, we managed to raise over $1,100 for this amazing charity called Child's Play. So that's kind of the deal. We throw events, we publish stuff, we make stuff, and we do it on our own terms.
So Alex, just a quick question. So you were doing this event. It was good for the musicians, the artists. It was good for the guests who came to see the great music. They got fine art for 5 cents, and money went to charity. Do you see Wolfgang&Sons doing more events such as that in the future, working with charities and other artists and musicians?
Yeah, that's the big plan. Is we want to build alliances with other such groups. So when we met Bean Street Collective, well, Wolfgang Family Band, we call it, has 5 or 6 bands that we book together, we play together, and then I found out that Bean Street has a collective as well, and all of a sudden now we're stronger together. You know, there's this amazing solidarity between these two organizations. And so when we've got something going on, first people I call are Bean Street, and when they've got something going on, first people they call are the Wolfgang family.
That's great, and I've been actually noticing within Tucson more collectives that bring artists and musicians together, keep the prices of shows down, help charities, and I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, I agree, and we would love to forge an alliance with every single one of them. Bring booking and shows and live music and publishing back into the hands of the people. You know?
Right. Excellent. Well, Alex, thank you very much. What's the plan for Wolfgang&Sons in the upcoming future? Perhaps next month we'll see you somewhere.
Yeah, I think we'll have a couple of bands playing out at District with Bean Street. I know we've got a couple of charity events coming up this summer. There's going to be another 5 Cent event in Pennsylvania. And,
Excellent.
Yeah. And then, there's also some sort of open nature to it. But we'll be, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll be publishing more games, more music, more fine art on the website, wolfgang&sons.com.
Excellent. And this is the website behind us. This is, let me get to it. What is the website? It's wolfgang&sons.com. This is it?
Yep.
Excellent. And this will give everyone updated information as to artists, venues, charities, everything in the upcoming future. So,
Yes, sir.
Excellent, everyone. Give it up. Yeah! All right, Alex. Wolfgang&Sons.
Yes, sir. All right. Woohoo. And we should have been moving around this art more, but all this art is Wolfgang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what I heard was that, that there was going to be possibly a Lil Wolf project, but definitely some type of Bean Street and Wolfgang collaboration coming.
Absolutely.
All right. There's just one more thing we need to mention before we have on our awesome live performances continued here with Texas Trash and the TrainWrecks while they get set up in the background here. I'll just say thank you so much, Alex, for coming on, and I can't wait. I definitely want a piece of that new group.
You got it.
Hopefully we get Tristyn and Martin. Chris, are you going to stay up for this?
Yes.
All right. And I did want to mention the top of the show, if you heard that, the clunky intro, that's my bad. I'm the only one doing dumb stuff right now, but we're going to get some people to help out. Eventually we have our cameraman that makes this show a lot better, Mark Brady. And I have to give a shout out to the house band Conversation Suicide that performed that song, Friends. It's a country song, and it's for some reason a larger demographic than our punk, funk, and metal stuff. Go figure. That's what the manager says, Mr. Chris Sapp.
Oh, we're jumped here.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
First of all,
so what we'll do, they're setting up right now.
everybody in Tucson or TV land or wherever you're from. This is Tucson, Arizona. This is my Pueblo. I'm Texas Trash.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, ready?
Another night of old pain, another night of cocaine, another night of everything weighing on my mind. Another night without you, another night to get through. Lord, wasted all the time. Wasted all the time, wasted all the time. Ever since you know you changed my mind. Another night of living, another night of dying. Lord, wasted all the time. You know what I'm talking about. Cigarettes and whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, traveling down the highway 110. Daughter of a preacher, she had never been. Lord, she's wasted all the time. Wasted all the time. Wasted all the time. Ever since you know you, she is my mind. Another night of living, another night of dying. Lord, wasted all the time.
Come on, man, make it hard, man.
Sam.
Hey.